guys! So things are a little different today, clearly, but I want to talk about confidence in the most honest and true way that I possibly can, because I get asked so often about confidence, messages from lovely humans just being like, how are you so confident? And I've been thinking about making this video for a very long time, but there are two things I have to make very clear from the beginning. I don't have all the answers. I literally can only speak to you from my lens, my perspective, the things that I have been through, what has conditioned me to believe what I believe about confidence. That is the only vision I can share with you. And two, I don't want to give you advice. I don't want to tell you how to build confidence. There are tons of videos out there like that, and I don't see myself as someone who has it figured out. But what I can do is just share my journey with you and talk to you honestly and openly about my struggles with confidence and where I'm at with it. And maybe it will give you some guidance, or maybe it will just inspire you, or maybe you'll click off of this video. I don't know, but I'm here regardless. It felt most true and honest to sit here in front of you like this with no makeup on and just really talk about it. I want to make sure on this channel that you see this side of me. You see the fact that my face breaks out and I have a very pale face compared to the rest of my body because I don't self-tan my face, and I want you to see this because this is real. This is real life. This is truly how I wake up in the morning, and confidence starts there. So what I want to say about confidence is that I am not always confident. No. But what I have found in the confidence that I have been able to gain is that it is a learned trait, that there aren't people in this world who are born confident and other people who aren't. So trust me when I say you can always learn how to be confident. It's not something you have to be born with. In order for me to become confident, what I had to do and what I've come to do is to challenge all the beliefs that I hold about myself. Because truly, how I feel about myself is where my confidence comes from. And if I hold negative beliefs about myself based on the trauma or the things I have been through in my life, it will then show up to the rest of the world as not confident. So what I can say is that I took inventory. I journaled. I took inventory of all the beliefs I hold about myself. And then I asked myself, once I looked at the list, I said, is this true? Are these things true? How were these formed? How are these beliefs formed? And how can I challenge every single one of them? That's the journey I'm on right now, is challenging the beliefs that I have about myself and changing the narrative that I run with in my mind to ensure that I come from a place of radical self-love and therefore confidence. I feel like in order to be truly confident, we have to strip away all the conditioning that has happened to us, all the things that make us believe things about ourselves. When we start to believe that our worthiness comes from things we achieve, or being a certain type of person, or being a certain way, when we start to believe that our confidence comes from that place, that's when we lose who we are and our innate ability to love ourselves. So I don't have the answers. I am not always confident. I have many moments of just being like, I don't know. But what I do know, when I am the most true to who I am at my very core, without society's restrictions, without conditioning, without anything, who I was before all of that, before my beliefs were constructed, anything, when I stand in that power, I am my most confident. Another trick I've been doing, I am given a situation and I can start to feel myself playing the worthiness game, asking myself, do you really deserve this? I stand there and I say, in this situation, who is the woman I want to be? And when I figure out, I see her, I see the woman I want to be, I act in accordance to that, whether I feel like I can or not, whether I'm scared, whether I'm trembling, regardless, I act as that woman and I follow through as her. And when I do that, I compound my confidence. I think it's about acting in a way to our truest self, because when I imagine how the woman I want to be reacts in situations, and then I act as her, I am being my most truest self. And I can tell you one thing, and one thing only, is that the truest person, soul that you are at your very core is so worthy. And not because you've done anything, not because you're good at anything, not because you're kind or funny or you achieve something or you're successful, not for any of those reasons. You are simply worthy because you are, because you exist. And once you start to believe that at your core, you're worth your own self-love, then confidence radiates out from there. I still have moments where my face breaks out like this. I don't know if the lighting's making it seem like it's less bad than it is, but I am breaking out. And sometimes I have moments where I break out and I'm just like, I don't want to go to the grocery store without makeup on. And then I ask myself in those moments, the woman that I want to be, the fearless, confident, honest, loving woman that I want to be, how would she act in that moment? She would walk her ass into that grocery store, grab what she needed, take her time, let people take her in and look at her in her truest form, and keep it pushing. To me, true confidence comes from stripping everything away, not from building anything up. That was kind of a rant. I get that. I was fired up today, to be honest. I'm pretty fired up. I'm in my pajama shirt, but I needed to talk to you guys because this has been on my heart, and I was editing the video that I previously recorded, and I was saying the right things, but I don't want to be on my YouTube channel saying the right things. I want to say what's honest for me, and this has been my journey. And I don't know where you're at with confidence. I don't know where you're at with worthiness or self-love. I don't know. What I can tell you is that it's the basis of everything. So if there's one place you are going to start on a journey of self-growth, it is to start with self-love. Let me know down below your thoughts on confidence, where you're at, how you cope, give advice to the other women in this community, and just know that we're in this together. We are all in this together. Even the most confident woman you see, she has her moments. I don't know, might seem radical. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.